Hello, everyone. This is going to be an update on my insulin pump and where my A1C is in that. Now, come April, well, I'll have been using the Tandem X2 Tandem Slim X2 pump for a year, and that is awesome. Before that, I was using a Medtronic pump for 4 years. This pump just last night had some updates, so when I take my pump off to go and shower, instead of, see, my blood sugar is 7.6, and yes, I need to change my insulin cartridge soon because I've only got 50 units. But in the update, so when I usually would take and suspend the insulin and take this off in order to go and have my shower, within 15 minutes it would start beeping. But now you can set that for the 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 45 minutes or an hour, which is really nice. And a second thing, now I'm not going to actually give myself any, is if you click on the blue, then you can give yourself a bolus. Now, say I put 100 units. I'm clicking out of it because I don't want to accidentally give myself some. But say I gave myself 100 units. Prior to that update, it would allow me to give myself a maximum of 25 units. Now, thanks to the update, if I say put in, like I said, 100 carbs, then it would give me the 25 and then ask me if I wanted to continue to give myself the other 25. Which is awesome, especially when you are doing a high carb meal. Like Friday is going to be high carb, high sugar, because it's my 44th birthday and I'm going to have spaghetti and cake and that kind of thing. My A1C has been getting better. I went from an 8.8 down to a 7.2, back up to a 7.7. And I'm working to bring that back down. I want to get it back to around 6 or 6.9. This, unlike my Medtronic, the Medtronic that I had the 630G. I didn't have a loop system, none of that. And with this, even as a Type 2, I have the Control IQ, which, if you look, yes, the battery's 100%. And then you see underneath my blood sugar where it says 3 hours, that's where it's showing for the graph. And that tells me, like, those little dots are all what my blood sugar was, and it's within range. I was high last night. Yeah, and that sucked. But then I finally got it to go down, and then I fell asleep. Probably around 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah. Don't mind, it sounds like I'm having trouble breathing a little bit. It's just being tired and my asthma. 1 second. And that was interesting. But having this pump as a part of my life, my diabetic team, one of the members, thought at first when I switched to this one, because with the Medtronic I could give myself 40 to 50 units at a time, and with this I could only give myself 25. So she thought that with this I wouldn't have as good of control as I need with my blood sugars. Well, this has helped me to really tighten it up, which is awesome. And I love that. I'm so happy. So happy. And I'm using, as I've showed you in a video before, my fitness journal to keep track of steps and what I eat and all that lovely stuff, which is helping me with my blood sugars. And drinking enough water, because if you don't drink enough water, it affects your blood sugars. All this stuff I'm learning, some that I didn't know, some that I did, but I didn't know the extent. So, if you'd like to see more and hear more of being on an insulin pump, I've been on, like I said, I've been on the Medtronic 630G. I cannot speak on any of the other Medtronic pumps. I cannot speak on the 770 or 780, the ones above the 630. I can speak about the 630G, and I can speak on the Tandem T-Slim X2. And as well as that, I can speak on the Dexcom G6, because that's what I have. And I could speak on the old Guardian from Medtronic that you used to be able to connect to the 630G. So if you'd like to see more videos about my diabetes and taking care of that, things like my pump, what I need to do, what insulin I take, and how I use my pump, I can do a series on changing my sets, changing my sensors, doing different things with my pump that can help you, because I haven't seen a lot of type 2 diabetics on an insulin pump on YouTube and that. So I want to let people know that even as a type 2, there are those of us that it's beneficial. I had headaches almost every day, like migraine headaches. Those are gone. I would get like real sick. My A1C never came below a 10. Now the highest was 8.8. So yeah, there are type 2s that a pump is beneficial. The difference is for a type 1, your body makes absolutely no insulin. For a type 2, your body produces at least a little bit of insulin. That's the difference. Type 2, your body produces a little bit of insulin, at least. Type 1, your body produces no insulin. So let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, join the family. I am on ODSP, looking for a new job, and I have my ODSP series. If you want to see a series, like I said, on the pump, please let me know. Peace, much love, bye-bye for now.